Let's talk about the GLP-1 Bridge program with Medicare that just started the other day on July 1st. It is a temporary program that's going to run out through the end of December 2027, and it is a program that's focused on weight loss. There are 3 drugs that are part of the program: Foundeo, Wegovy, and Zepbound. These drugs have a $50 copay on the program. Something to keep in mind, though, with the copay is that copay amount does not count towards your Part D maximum out of pocket, your Part D deductible. If you're on the Extra Help program where you get a lower price on your prescriptions, it doesn't count towards that. And if you're on, the payment program for prescriptions, it doesn't count in that either. So all of those other programs, those are kind of built in and around Part D. This is separate from that. Now, how do you qualify for it? Well, you got to have Part D, which is pretty interesting because that's the qualifier to be on the program, even though this program is outside of Part D. Now, Part D, you could have a standalone Part D, or you could have a Medicare Advantage plan with drug coverage included in it, but you do have to have Part D in place. You cannot already be on a GLP-1 now through your Part D. So let's say you're a diabetic and you have a GLP-1 now, then unfortunately you wouldn't qualify for the program. You do have to have your BMI north of 35, or your BMI could be in between 27 and 35 if you got certain conditions. The conditions, heart failure is one of them, prediabetes is in there, hypertension, if you've had a previous heart attack, things like that. There is certain conditions where your BMI could be under 35, 27 to 35, and you could still qualify. You are not eligible at all if you have type 2 diabetes, sleep apnea, or fatty liver disease. Now, if you feel like you do qualify or are eligible for the program, what you want to do is reach out to your provider. They have access to a prior authorization form. You can also access that form at cms.gov. You can print the form out. You can take it with you to the doctor, have them fill it out. They're going to fill it out and confirm that you're doing this for weight loss. That's the purpose of getting onto the program. And then you'll actually receive a letter in the mail, an approval letter from Medicare stating, hey, you're approved out through the end of December 2027. And then hopefully from there, you can get your prescriptions at your $50 copay and have a successful weight loss journey.